The problem is everybody doesn't do what they're supposed to do.
And thank you for sharing that. And let me say this: everybody has their experience.
You're right.
I'm not saying that your experience is to
Right.
be belittled by any stretch of the
Right.
imagination. Nor am I saying is it right that somebody, the father of the children, didn't pay for them. I think that's wrong.
Right.
I've had the experience where, won't go into that detail. I don't think that makes sense at all.
Right on.
Okay. And I also don't think it makes sense to punish the other side of
Right.
the equation because other people
Aren't doing what they're supposed to do.
do what they're supposed to do. So I feel for you. I do.
Right.
And I appreciate
And I feel sorry for you as well because I do know and that's why I like having these conversations with a lot of men.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like it's a lot of men in this world that do what they're supposed to do, but they kind of get shafted because
Mm-hmm.
there's so many men that don't do what they're supposed to do.
I think there's a lot of men who haven't done.
Right.
And I think I'd like to believe there's more men who will do or are willing to do
Mm-hmm.
if given an opportunity for equality.
Right.
But it kind of falls into can't have it both ways.
Right.
And again, I'm not belittling what you and women have gone through in dealing with, absentee fathers. It stinks.
It stinks.
I get it. It stinks. And to the men out there who are playing a game, to the men out there who are trying to work the system or not pay what you believe is owed or whatever, get over yourself, dude. Go to therapy.
Right.
Go figure it out. Right. But this anger that is held between the sexes is gotta stop eventually here.
Right.
This anger. I mean, let's look at it and not to change subjects too much.
No.
If I just kind of
Yeah,
meander a little
please.
bit. Let's look at it from a dating perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I look at dating and I look at it as I see a lot of women really mad
Mm-hmm.
that a man aren't stepping up to be men.
Right. I'm one of them.
Tell me about that experience.
I just get tired of telling men what they're supposed to do, or in my opinion, what they're supposed to do, or what courting looks like. I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
Yeah, please.
It was a guy from New Orleans that I was absolutely, and he was insisting that I come over his house.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm insisting I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
So this went on for probably about 2 weeks. Like, come by, he came, had every excuse why I should come over. Let's go swimming. We can watch TV here. And no,